Alright, I don't know what that was. Anyway, so it's break time. But I'm a big boy. I don't get scared. Don't buy all the toilet roll, you stupid dingus. But it is a really good game. So perhaps it's worth it. Please, Lee, don't trip the wire. Stare, you shitting me? First try. First motherfucking try. How good have we become? Oh my days. And we're still in fine with one hill. Did you win? And you didn't even go that well. We won. Honestly, look, we went on with, of course, more of them to fall over. Let's just go for it. Oh, we've actually done it. Oh my god, we actually did it without getting bit. Holy shit. Costa's not even here, but fucking, that's a top 5. That is a definite top 5. I need to loop these guys though. Fucking hell. That was a massive success. Look at my face. Do you like me? Oh, well. What's this guy doing? Is he having a wee wee? Is he having a little wee wee? So, if say, nice set of charm. Is he having a wee wee? Is he having a little wee wee? So, if say, nice set of Charlies, why don't you give him a shake?
I just stabbed a zombie in the dick. You're ruining my photography class. I don't wanna kill things. I just wanna take photos of Jim's crabs. Jim's got crabs.
Hello, smooth skin. He wants a little kiss. Oh, go on. Go on, give me a kissy wissy. Give me a kissy kissy. at least we're doing something a bit more exciting now. Well, that's a dead end. That's rather ominous, isn't it? That guy's there. Hey everybody, have you heard the news? A herb is a plant, but a spice is something you get from a plant. Grab your tea, cause this is free. It's break time with Hero. Alright, I don't know what that was. Anyway, so it's break time. But I'm a big boy, I don't get scared. Don't buy all the toilet roll, you stupid dingus. But it is a really good game, so perhaps it's worth it. Please, Lee, don't trip the wire. Are you shitting me? First try. First motherfucking try. How good have we become? Oh my days. And we're still in fine with one hill. Did you win? And you didn't even go that well. We won. Honestly, look, we went on with caused more of them to fall over. Let's just go for it. Oh, we've actually done it. Well, what we have here then? Up the apples and pears and whatnot. Hi there, it's Hero Hire here. If you haven't met me before, it's lovely to see you. If you have met me before, it's also lovely to see you. You know, it's always good to see everybody. So today we're playing Resident Evil, but not any old Resident Evil. This is Resident Evil Outbreak. Outbreak. So yeah, that's how he says it. That's how he says it. So I hope everyone's doing really well. Question of the day today is how much have you spent on microtransactions / DLC? Isn't it online? It is technically, yes, or it used to be online. You can play it online if you get like this mod or something, but I couldn't be asked, so I'm just gonna play it single player. I'm gonna play it single player, but I'm gonna put it on easy because it does assume that you've got friends playing it at the same time. When we played it on normal difficulty before, I really struggled with it. So we're gonna play on easy, and we're gonna play the dude that like carries a pistol. Yeah, we're gonna play the cop basically. So yeah, like it's cool. We're gonna play a Resident Evil game that I haven't fully ever finished. Technically, there's another game after this, is file number 2 as well, but we'll just focus on this one for the time being. It's on my list, as I mentioned before. I can show you my list if you wish. It's gonna let me just show you. I won't show you each individual thing, but I will show you how long it is. Like, sorry, this is really janky. It's really janky, but it's the only way I can really show you without posting it. Right. God, it's gonna take me. And you can also see. You can also see. You can also see like the thought processes. Is that a MacBook? No. No. Oh, you can't see it. You can't see it. It's too. Is it too bright? It's like. There you go. I've got my list. And it's like super long. There you go. It's not a MacBook. Look, it's all it's all black. Look, it's not a MacBook. It's not a MacBook. This is like an Acer Aspire or something. I don't know. Dr. Panzer, how's it going? Great to see you. I've never repaired those. Phil, stop it. Stop it, okay? This is Dell. This is a Dell, okay? It's not Mac, alright? It's not. This is Linux. I've got Linux on here. Hello, Dr. Panzer. How's it going? Great to see you. Question of the day today is how much have you spent how much have you spent on microtransactions, DLC, stuff like that? I spent a lot, especially on Dead by Daylight. I've spent a lot of money, but then, what is it? Chris basically bought me most of the Dead by Daylight DLC, so he's actually worse because he bought me lots of DLC. So technically, what I'm the most embarrassed about in terms of DLC is that I bought like 20 quid's worth of loot boxes for Overwatch once just to get one skin. Just one skin. That's it. And I got it and I love it, but still, that is embarrassing. Runs OS it's unibody it's a unibody Dell, okay? It's just been, you know, cut out of one sheet of metal, and it's a great Dell laptop. Yeah, it's one of them Chromebooks. I keep jumping. I keep jumping. Runs OS X Ubuntu. I would look, if I was to run Linux, I would never run Ubuntu. I'd never run Ubuntu. I would start with Mint, Linux Mint, because it's quite a good Windows like, and then after that I would probably move to Manjaro. And then after that, I'll move on to Arch, because Arch is where all of the geeks go. I have a MacBook Pro with an old Ubuntu distro. So yeah, it is a Mac, I'm afraid. I did buy it when I was at university, and it's a 2015 model. You are absolutely correct, Costa. It's a 2015 model MacBook Pro. But I wanted it. I got it. And you're going to hate me. You're going to hate me because I've also got... I've also got like an iPhone as well. Which I've only just got. So. But yeah. I used to work on a repair store. Oh, okay. Arch Linux, yeah. So I want to eventually move to. So I'm only using Windows right now because I used to play Dead by Daylight. It has easy anti-cheat, and you can't do that on Linux. But I think for my new build, I will load with Linux because Proton is it's getting really good now. So most games, unless they've got some sort of anti-cheat, you can run on Linux pretty well. So I have AirPods, though I use them with Android. Well, yeah, I'm not here to judge. I don't care what you're using. Use a toaster if you want. It doesn't bother me. So, but anyway, so. The main point of that was I have a list of games, and I beat another game today. If you haven't checked Twitter, if you don't have my Twitter, you're more than welcome to follow my Twitter. But so I posted earlier on that I finished A Plague's Tale Innocence, and oh my days, that is a phenomenal game. It's a little annoying at times because it relies heavily on stealth, and I'm a bit more of a run and gun kind of guy. So, but it is a fun game. Great characters. Made me like almost wee myself a couple of times. that's how nerve-wracking it is. Bought it today, got a $20 dono to buy it. Well, that's lucky, isn't it? That's nice. But it's worth it though. It's worth it. It is definitely worth it. Next games on the list. The next one on the list is Resident Evil Outbreak, which is what we're playing today. Dino Crisis will be the one after that, and then we're also gonna finish Fatal Frame 2. So we're really going through my stream back catalogue. So if you are interested in that, at least at the start of the list, there's quite a lot of horror games to play. We will still be playing Dark Souls as well, because I realised that I am deviating once again. So. But I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's ready for some Resident Evil, but not a main title. You're gonna pull a Costa and start varying a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna start varying a lot more because I just need to play games that I want to play. As much as I've kind of built an aim on horror games, if it's the difference between me streaming what I want and keep streaming and playing horror games all the time and then getting a bit burnt out with it, I prefer just to play the games that I know that I want to play. So I've got my list. I'm going to go through my list, and I said this yesterday, people are going to get really annoying when I get to like the RPG stage, because I'm going to be playing games like The Witcher, and I said yesterday, I was like, so, Hero, what are you playing today? The Witcher. What are you playing tomorrow? The Witcher. What are you playing next month? The Witcher. So I was like, yeah, you're gonna hate me eventually. So, but at the start of the list, we've got horror games. So at least relish in it now. Relish in it now, because you ain't gonna get. You could do two at the same time. I can do two at the same time, but There's a bit in the list where play what you enjoy. Well, how do I? So the thing is, I don't know whether I'm going to enjoy these games, but I will give them a fair crack. We'll give them a fair go. I always have smaller games running at the same time as longer games. That's a good idea. And I feel that that's the best way of doing it. And even for hire, I can't play things that I enjoy because the list says that I have to play certain games. But I've actually cut out games that I know that I won't like. I've not put on the list, so I myself don't get tired of it. I'll rephrase: if you don't like a game, don't feel you have to complete it. That is a good point. And it's not like, like Oblivion. It's not like I didn't like Oblivion. I just felt that, given the backlog that I've got, it's a bit nonsensical for me to play a game that I've already played. So, not that mattered in the past, because I used to play Resident Evil 2 all the time, but I just don't know what was going through my head at the time, I just don't know what was going through my head, why I felt like it was necessary for me to play 50 different versions, or 50 different, run-throughs of Resident Evil 2. I like Resident Evil 2. I did really like it, but I just didn't. It's just holding me back, in terms of the things that I wanted to do. So, but nevertheless, here we are. We're back playing Resident Evil again. But it's a Resident Evil that I've never completed. I've never got to the end of Outbreak, and I've never even started file number 2. So I am interested to see. I'm interested to see how far, how good it is, and whether it is any good. But I am going to be, easy moding it today. Nothing difficult. I'm going to be picking, the really strong character that has, a pistol straight from the get-go. And then I'm going to be picking easy mode as well, because this game has been developed with multiplayer in mind. So you'd usually be paired with like 2 other players, but the AI is just a bit janky in this game. So there we go. So alright, let's get going. I hope you enjoy yourself. I hope you enjoyed Little Nightmares yesterday. If you hadn't, you can watch it on Twitch. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, let's get started. Let's play some Outbreak. Hopefully we'll get a fair distance through the game today, but I know it's about an 8-hour game, so we're not gonna finish it today, basically. Oh, and Chris, if you want to play Hunt tomorrow, that's cool. So, right, let's get to it. So I've not loaded the game yet because it plays noise in the background. Give a shout as and when. Yeah, well, yes, so today I got up at like 10 or something, so I can't be, I don't think it'll be early, so. Did you get any games on the sale? I did, yeah. I got Little Nightmares, I got Hellblade, I got, what else did I get? Oh, let's have a look. Let's just have a look. Oh, Steam, stop it. Hellblade, Hunt, Sally Face, Little Nightmares, Pathologic 2, Song of Horror, Blasphemous, Prey, Stardew Valley, Hollow Knight, and Payday 2. Oh, and Alien Isolation. So I got a fair amount of games. So all of these are on the list. So Alien Isolation, Hollow Knight, Prey, Blasphemous. All of these games are on the list. So I can let you know when they're on the list if you're interested. I really do need to like post the actual list on there. But it is, well, I won't like stress about it. I got RE7, Evil Within 1 and 2, and Plague's Tale. Plague's Tale, oh my god. Plague's Tale. Boy, it's loud. That'll do. Hopefully it looks alright. When I played it on my PlayStation 2, it looked like awful. It looked really awful. It looks worse than like PlayStation 1. And the reason being is because I was playing it on a HD TV. And that's never a good idea. If you're gonna play old games as you know, sort of nowadays, you really need to play it as it was intended. Or you emulate it. It can make it look good, but when it comes to playing retro games, you don't want to play it on a big like HD TV or something. You got to get a component cable and a component to HDMI, or I could just emulate it. Or I could just emulate it. I mean, I've got the consoles there, but I think I might just get a CRT if I can get a CRT.
It was a typical night at Jay's bar. Some uninvited guests crashed the party. Our race for survival was just beginning.
Was you streaming earlier, Costa, or was that yesterday? The days are blurring into one because I'm not doing anything. So we're gonna play as Kevin today. Yesterday, it was yesterday. Will you be streaming tomorrow? You're gonna be streaming tomorrow. When's your next stream? Today, you're going to be streaming tomorrow. What are you going to be playing? Xenoblade. There you go. At your 6. So if you check out my buddy Costa, he's a good dude. He's been a friend of mine for a fair bit now. So yeah, go check him out. Go check him out. He's a nice guy. Kevin, you're having a blast with Xenoblade. I don't know how you can. You can hear right now like how I'm speaking. You can hear right now how I'm speaking, and it's a bit posher than I would usually speak. But you can tell that it's not the same. It's not like all right there. No, I can't say. I can't even do Cockney. can't even do Cockney. That's how like obsolete it is. It's not that, so it doesn't sound the same, you know, and that's why I don't really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a good sequence. We have watched it before, but let's watch it again. Why not? They weren't that bad. I think that Xenoblade 2 is way worse. I think it's really like, you know, they try and push it. Xenoblade 2, I was sitting there and I was just cringing out. I was just like, dude, how is this voice acting? It's like, get over here, I'll give you what's what. Like, just don't. Just don't. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, Costa. You have a nice wee wee. It is really good, isn't it? This is such a great intro. Some would say that this is the best part of the game. Some would say this is the best part of the game. I wouldn't, because I like Outbreak, but it certainly is quite cinematic. Can you imagine if like RE2 had like cutscenes like this? It's just the process of running it through an emulator makes the game look so much better. Nothing's like dragged out or stretched or whatever. This is how in the best circumstances. In fact, it looks better than what it would have looked on an original PS2. Isn't that like amazing that emulation can not only archive and preserve games, but it actually makes them better and upscales them and whatnot. After playing A Plague's Tale, those rats got nothing. Those rats got nothing, boy. Those are tame. Here's Raccoon City. And there you go. Look, it plays right until the right scenario. You know, like that cutscene plays, and then now you're in Raccoon City. It's good stuff. Oh, Umbrella, I love you so much.
There was a disruption earlier at today's football match between the Raccoon Sharks and the Old Boy Hunters. Apparently the game was interrupted.
It's my boy Kevin.
The number of injured is not yet known.
There's my boy Ratatouille. What are you doing laughing?
Hey,
Health and safety are gonna go mental.
where's your mind at?
What?
He looks about 10 seconds away from a heart attack. Not gonna lie. He looks more dead than this guy.
Huh? What a weird customer.
What a weird customer.
Who is this?
Oi, buddy, get out of my bar.
Damn it! He's unconscious. Are you all right?
I told you. I told you he was gonna have a heart attack.
What are you doing?
This is why you don't just. Is that films? Was that a film? Like I swear it like cut into just a straight up film shot. Gonna swap to laptop so I can get cozy, enjoy the Lee show. Thank you. I mean, I don't understand why people watch, but not a problem, Costa.
Hey there.
Maybe I've had too much to drink. I've already got a weapon, but I'll have two.
Oh my.
And another thing I like about this game is that accessing the inventory doesn't change, doesn't like pause the game.
Hello there.
Oh my god, the frames are dropping big time.
What the?
Does anyone know why that's happening? If we could get...
No way.
What?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, we can get in there before they go through the window. There we go. When I played it on PS2, it lagged as well in that bit. Not gonna lie, like the controls are not very good.
What now?
What?
I will read it later.
It's over.
These are my teammates.
Oh my god.
Mate, look, we're long gone. We're long gone. What the hell? This guy's still sitting in there. Why didn't the waiter tell me that he? I mean, we shouldn't really take him anyway because he did just get bit. So yeah, I'm gonna play this guy because he's really good at firearms and he's got like a lot of health and stuff. It just looks like it's a good starting character for me to get through the game. I could play other characters, but as we saw in the last stream that we did in Outbreak, he wasn't very good. I played this guy that basically flopped on the floor every time a zombie came.
I don't know what I should do. What's that?
If everybody could like stay together. I don't want to be looking after you, okay? I remember the last time we streamed this, I ended up like dying to the pigeons.
What happened?
Oh my god.
Uniforms for the employees, nothing seems to be useful. I think this lady knows how to heal pretty well. Did I kick the lady? How did that work?
It's over.
If I could learn how to use that kick.
Oh my god.
See, this is an interesting concept as well. Like that, I don't think we explore very much in other games. The fact that I can hide in this game, it's interesting. It's a good mechanic, you know? It's a good mechanic. Oh, he's back. I'm gonna walk this way. Like, as much as I appreciate your company, Steve, I'd rather not get bitten. So all of the games on the list now, until like for a little bit, are all like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 games. Because apparently those are my favourite games. according to my incredible calculations that I did, PlayStation 1 horror games and PlayStation 2 horror games are my favourite things. This game seems like a mess from the start. It doesn't feel very responsive. It doesn't feel very like, it's got some good ideas, but I have a feeling that this game would have been better if it was perhaps like a generation later or something like that. You know, something where perhaps perhaps if it was you know, had a better online service, because at the time PS2 wasn't very good at that. So, Diary of Bar's Staff. I hate the kids living in the next apartment. They sneak into the building via an access way on the roof almost every day and cause so much trouble. The day before yesterday, they closed the shutter on the 3rd floor while I wasn't looking. Because of that, I couldn't go to the roof to get the package I needed. Then I got a good scolding from Jack. How ridiculous, it's not even my fault. I can't remember how many times they broke the lock that holds the sign in the chain link fence. However, I have welded it so that they will never be able to enter. If they should break it, I will sue them for damaging property. You better watch your butts, kids. You better watch your butts. Yeah, they can be attacked in different rooms and I can't do anything about it. Do you want? I don't know if you have a gun, lady.
It's over.
She doesn't have a gun. I'll tell you what though, I'll swap. Look at all of this. Look at all this handgun ammo. I'm basically going to take everybody down by force. This dude was a great dude to pick. Kevin, the destroyer of the undead. There's a blue marking on the door. That's a staple gun. That's another set of handgun rounds.
What happened?
I understand.
Why did I... She took my gun? Or did I put the gun in
I don't know
here?
what I should do.
I put the gun in the fridge, because that's a great place to put the gun.
Go now.
Go now, run into that zombo. Oh, what is going... Oh, wow. What the hell is going on? Turns out, if you've got more than, like, 2 zombies, the game freezes. Wow, this game's not very well optimized, is it?
Son of a bitch!
You'd think my PC would be able to run it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Like, Code Veronica works, like, perfectly, so I don't know...
Huh.
It's weird how you can play one PlayStation 2 Resident Evil and it works
Hello there.
differently to another PlayStation 2 Resident Evil. There's like recommended requirements for Resident Evil Outbreak. RTX 2080 Ti. I don't know what your name is, John, but I'm gonna call you John.
Oh my god.
Mustn't cry.
What?
It's locked with a simple lock. Unfortunately, Kevin's not very good at opening locks. I don't want an iron pipe, thank you.
Oh my god!
I'm quite surprised that there's so many bullets in here. Like, I know it's America, but come on.
What? We have to go.
Oh, jeez. It doesn't reload for you?
I have seen several things.
What
I think I found something important. What is it? Show me the good stuff. No, you found a staple gun, mate. Raccoon today. No, I'd rather not, thanks. I'd rather not. It doesn't seem like it's a useful item.
Oh my god!
It's weird. The thing is, Outbreak could have been something really special, you know. Could have been something really special. Follow the zombie. Follow the zombie, it's fine. She's got it down, like, she doesn't even need my help. The problem is, I can't find...
Yeah.
Kevin, get out the locker!
Help! Help! Help!
Could use your help.
Apparently, yeah, alright, God, jeez, you need my attention all the time. Like, apparently if you,
Watch out!
shh. Apparently if you piss them off, they just start to like telling you that they won't help you. Like, it's like, you're like, could you come over here? And they're like, nah.
Take it!
You
Take
seem
it.
agitated.
I am a little
We have
bit.
to go.
I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go, and it's
I understand.
like the shit game that everyone revisits sometimes. I always come back to this game because I think that it's better than it is. I was like, oh, Outbreak. I always had a lot of fun with
I don't
Outbreak.
know what I should do.
Turns out
Oh my
it's just
God.
nostalgia. The thing is, like, Outbreak has an incredibly, like,
Hey there.
well, I've heard, I've not actually visited it, but I've heard that they've got quite a good speedrunning community. In fact, Harvey has a friend that I raided the other day, and he speedruns Outbreak.
I don't know.
I don't know why though. Perhaps if I knew what I was doing, I'd like it a bit more. But
Let's just try to stay calm. What a fool.
Let's
Did you
try to
find
stay
anything?
calm.
I didn't find anything. Has he got anything? Mark's got a bloody pesticide spray. Don't know why. You know, Mark, if you use the lighter, you can actually use that as a weapon.
Hi. Hey there!
An open liquor bottle. Well, you pass it around, dude. Pass it around. Who has a library about alcoholic drinks?
Hey there! Hey there! Hey!
What are you trying to say? Dude, what are you trying to
Let's
show
just
me?
try to stay calm.
I obtained several things.
I don't care. Perhaps this one's not going to be on the list for long, I can tell you that. The thing is, when I was a kid, I got to the 3rd mission, and I could never get any further than that. It seems like I can't even get...
Oh my god!
I can't even get out of this room. And they seem to be gaining life. There's a blue marking.
I found it!
You found a nail gun. What place of the city is this anyway? I don't even know. Jay's Bar. This is Jay's Bar, whatever that is. Has anyone found the key with the blue marking?
Oh God, what should I do, son of a bitch?
It's a big bar, yeah. I know it's a big bar, isn't it? Like,
Go! Scream for me!
Hey there!
Ow! Ow!
is there anything we can do to make the emulation a bit better? Because every time I shoot things, every time that there's more than one zombie, it goes really slow. I can imagine, oh shit, I can imagine this being okay if you had a lot of friends playing it. You gave up on emulation. I don't know, for the most part it works really well. Funnily enough, it does the same thing on the PlayStation too. I'm just gonna give myself a bit of healing. The longer I stay here though, the more infected. Dude, I got a modded 3DS just so I don't need to emulate it. I have a 3DS, I don't have a modded 3DS. Oh, that's a room I don't think I've been in. Oh, we have been in here. This is Will's diary.
Uh-huh.
It reads, Cindy's smile is as beautiful as ever today. Oh, it's kind of like nice but creepy at the same time. Is that it? Is that the only thing it says? Cindy's smile is as lovely as ever, or whatever it is. How did we get through this before? How did we find the thing that we needed to find? And why do they keep getting up? Why do these zombies keep getting up? It's nothing worse than seeing a game that's supposed to be playing at 60 frames a second drop down to like 10. I don't even think these games are supposed to go 60 frames a second, surely. Is this the lighter? Pick up the lighter. No, come on, I need to give you the lighter. Mark. That way you can actually like kill things rather than just running around getting bitten.
Oh God, what should I do? Oh God, What should I do?
What?
No, don't you take it. I don't want you to take it. Get back here, Cindy. I don't want your damn. Oh, this game. Oh, jeez. Over there, like, Steve's just chilling. He's just chilling. We're gonna get killed by the virus in a minute, just for the fact that I can't find out where I'm going.
Oh my god.
Oh, there you go. Key with a blue tag. So it was hidden under. It was hidden under the raccoon today.
What happened? Step aside!
Watch out.
Go now! Yeah!
Look how slow this game
Help
is.
me, please.
What now?
Even when we were like emulating GameCube, it didn't do too bad.
What happened?
Play single player mode. Will you read it now? Yeah. The main feature of single player mode is partner AI. AI, like they have any intelligence whatsoever. This is a character, several characters that assist the playable character and are CPU controlled. Gameplay will change depending on partner AI interaction. Your AI partner performs actions just like the character you control. He/she can move, attack, use items, chat, help others. Of course, when they run out of vitality, they will die like any other character. You must decide how to interact with your AI partners. Will you help your AI partner battle against some enemies? Or will you let them take one for the team and cover while you run away? AI partner actions and commands. Each AI partner has their own personality. Sometimes he/she follows you, and sometimes they do not. Their actions change according to the progress of a scenario and their current conditions. You can make a request to your AI partners by using the Appeal A function. Press the right analog stick. Note that they may not always answer your request because they have their own personalities. When your request is rejected, your AI partner then wait for a moment and try again. If you are too far from your AI partner, your request won't reach them. When making a request, the nearest AI partner will react. To make a direct request to a specific AI partner, it's spelled incorrectly. How did these games get through quality assurance? Panter. But then again, I guess RE2, had emergency. So like, emergency, everyone, emergency. This isn't an emergency. Get on the elevator. AI partner items. AI partners can have items just like you can. They can also exchange combined items via their own accord. AI partners have their own personalities. They find there's a lot of repetition here. They find items, use them, and fight the enemies. Some partners use items, but others save them up. The way a character acts depends on his personality, his or hers or its personality. AI partners have their own personalities. Okay, right. You can exchange items with your partners to offer an item. Use the give command to request for an item. Use the request command. Normally you will give an item to the closest AI partner However, if you designate a specific partner using the appeal command, you can give items to specific partners. Who approved of this? Who approved of this game? While your AI partners are separated from you, he or she may use items when you meet up with your AI partners. Again, check his or her status screen. They may have picked up some important items. Choosing the correct items is key for your survival. Do you carry the good items and put your AI partner at risk, or do you try to keep your backup alive to support you against big enemies? Well, given that the main point of this is for me to survive, I'm taking the items, thanks. Why did that do that? Does it quit? Oh, I hope it saved. Did I select that? I don't think I could go through it again. I don't think I could be bothered to go through it again. I just tick it off the list. Oh, okay. Lucky game, because I don't think my patience would have lasted. Forklift key. Okay, that's essential. We're gonna take that. It's all right, guys. It's running at 60 frames per second now because there's no monsters, there's no enemies. That's just a game. That's just a game telling you it's struggling. You got nothing on me, pal. I'm too quick.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Son of a bitch! Hold on.
You got a knife yet? I've not got a knife. No. Maybe one of the characters have got a knife, but this guy just has. This guy has 2 guns, so. Cindy needs to come along as well. Hey Hotness, what's up? Hey, how's it going, Harvey? Great to see you. We're playing Outbreak, which is... You know what, Harvey? I'm gonna say that Code Veronica is better than Outbreak.
Got it. Come here. Good.
This makes Code Veronica... This makes Code Veronica feel like a decent game.
Let's just try to stay calm.
Cheeky bastard. It's imperative that we don't have too many characters on the screen, you cheeky shit. It's imperative that we don't have too many characters on the screen because it does reduce the frame rate.
Oh my god.
But how you been, Harvey? You been alright? Question of the day today is how much have you spent on like DLC / microtransactions? Some people don't buy it. Some people are what are termed wows. Not much. No, no, it's good. That's a good thing. Some people buy everything. Jeez. I usually just buy all the DLC with collection packs. You bought the whole RE7 package. Oh shit! I still. You know what? I've got RE7 on Xbox, but I've not got it on PC. And I've never played the DLC. Never played the DLC.
What's wrong? What happened?
Did that literally say this is agitating my old war injury? Also bought the Whistleblower DLC for Outlast, and that wasn't even $1. Whistleblower DLC, in my opinion, is better than Outlast, which is kind of strange. But I don't need a handgun magazine. Look how many bullets we've got. I think the pacing was better in Whistleblower. Same with the Evil Within and Plague's Tale. Is there DLC for Plague's Tale? Because I would hands down get that.
What?
I just don't understand how there could be be DLC. Not spoiling anything, but like, you know. Yeah, but don't buy it. Okay. Why is everything so slow? Oh, it's skins.
Hey there.
How do I break the,
Hello there. Go away.
How do I ram the door? Oh, there we go. You kick the door, that's what. It's skins. Oh right, well that doesn't make any sense. You play as big rats and the rats are little humans. Don't bullshit me.
Please proceed to this checkpoint immediately. If you do not leave the area in time, we cannot guarantee your safety.
You can't guarantee my safety anyway. The police are useless. I'm joking, but that would be amazing.
Go away.
Did you find it?
Go away!
Everything's in slow motion because they didn't have enough gameplay.
God.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, Mark, don't do this to me. So, everybody's getting across, but I'm not gonna get across, am I?
Son of a bitch.
Help me! How is that fair? How is that fair? Like, they get across. Oh, yeah, it's all fine and dandy when they jump across, isn't it? But not when I jump across. Bloody crow or whatever it is decided, oh yeah, I'm just gonna have a little peck. Piece of shit. Teamwork? What do you mean? Oh, teamwork. That's fucking teamwork. They don't care about me because I took all of the bullets. Like, I ain't giving this guy a hand. He took all of the bullets. What's your favourite dish? I'm trying to think. Back to the Tenacious D song. Kielbasa sauce.
Yeah.
Why is it starting again? Why can't I load up from the save that I did? Kielbasa sausage, your butt cheeks is. I can't sing that. I'm not allowed to sing it. This bit.
Yeah.
This just let me play the bit that I was at. No. I'm not gonna cook it, but I am ordering it from Saturday. Why have I got to start again? What is this crap? Screw it. I'm just gonna run through it then. I don't understand what's happened, but... Oh, I've got pesticide spray for some reason. Don't know why.
Did you find anything?
Go away. I'm not a very nice man, Cindy. I'm not a very... Sinner! How's it going? Great to see you, pal. We're playing Outbreak and I'm having a wonderful time. That's sarcastic. I'm not having a great time. It keeps lagging. It's another way better game that takes place in Raccoon City. Oh yeah, Operation Raccoon City. Yeah, it's a great game. Larksa was playing this the other day. Oh, the memories. Well, the memories of it being really laggy and not playing very well. Oh, what, Dead Aim? Yeah, totally agree. Well, RE3, yeah, I totally agree, man. RE1 as well, yeah, that takes place in Raccoon City. Operation Raccoon City is the best Resident Evil, though, of course, yeah. Hands down. Oh, I've still got the bloody paper. Fuck it, we're taking the nail gun. No, we're not taking the nail gun. We're not taking the nail gun. We're gonna take the handgun bullets in the fridge for some reason. They're in the fridge.
Oh my god!
Mustn't cry. Don't cry. It's not a great idea if you cry. It's only zombos.
I don't know what I should do.
I don't know what I should do.
Go away!
Remember when I was annoyed when they announced Project Resistance? Yeah. I kind of agree now, to be honest. Gonna play some Hellblade? You absolute legend. Hellblade? Played Hellblade the other day. It's phenomenal.
No.
It is a phenomenal game. Only took me 6 hours to beat as well. So if you need a really good, solid single player game that's got lots of horror elements in it, definitely give it a go. It's also very important to play it because it gives a great insight into mental health and stuff like that. So that was the first thing on my list. That Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice was the top scoring game on my list. If you're like, Hero, what do you mean by top scoring? So in my list, I've got set criteria what I assign values to.
I have no idea.
And games with higher values
I know that.
are played quicker.
Hold on.
Sorry, run that by me again. You said CV's one of the best RE games ever. I didn't say that, no. I didn't actually. CV's always gonna be a mid-tier Resident Evil game.
Yeah.
But it's better than Outbreak.
Hello there.
Oh, I didn't turn on the thing.
Good.
Oh my god.
Considering that there's like 20.
Son of a bitch!
It doesn't matter, everyone knows that RE0 is the best Resident Evil game. I think you did actually say... I think you did actually say that one time to piss Harvey off. Oh right, okay. Rebecca isn't even that interesting. Rebecca's amazing. She's best gal.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Harvey, that you know, just because she was in a game with a character doesn't mean she wants to, you know, ride the speed stick.
Got it.
She doesn't owe Billy anything.
I know
Right, the
that.
speedster.
Good.
She doesn't owe Billy anything. She's her own woman, okay? Independent woman, very powerful. But you know, up
Excuse
there
me.
with Jill Valentine and Claire. Technically, she owes him her life a couple of times over. She does, yeah. But you know,
I don't know.
I did say stick shift was hard. That's good. That's good. Evil. I like that. There's that movie where the villain kidnaps her to have the sex. Really? I've not watched any of the like animated RE movies. Perhaps I should do that.
What now?
Best caught in an empty parking lot. No, that is a bit rapey. Or at least we're getting through this quite quickly. What's stick shift?
Oh,
Stick shift
shit.
is like manual, you know? It's what
It's
most
over.
people drive in the UK.
What? What's wrong?
What happened?
Oh my god!
So hopefully I won't get killed by birds this time. I'm gonna get killed by frame rate in a bit.
Oh God! What should I do?
What's stick shift? Manual!
Let's just try to stay calm. What a fool!
Kick the door!
It's over.
Listen to me.
Yeah, manual. I mean, I drive automatic, but because I'm lazy. You have to manually switch to gears. Yeah. I'm going first this time, you losers. Why does it take so long?
Okay. Oh god.
Yeah, I got it first. Here's when the crow just swoops in. Oh yeah, we don't say stick shift here, we say just manual. You have to press down on the clutch in order to do so, so you have 3 pedals. Yeah.
Oh my god.
What was that? I know that.
I'm sorry, Evil. I appreciated it. I appreciated it a lot. I got it. I didn't mean for us to have a discussion about the different types of driving. That police officer's shooting citizens like they're not even zombies.
I'm surprised you're still alive. The whole city's a war zone. We need all the help we can get.
Why are you surprised I'm alive, given the
Move
fact that
police
lots
car
of
over there
people
to
are
build a
alive?
barricade. Go!
And why are you telling us to do things and not other people? Why are you telling me to do something when I'm a police officer? Jeez Louise. Put you back into it, Cindy. Come on. This is an egalitarian society. You should be pushing a car as well.
Hey there.
Don't just say hey there to the dead guy.
Oh my god.
You gotta respect women. No, they gotta push the car as well. They gotta push the car as well. I'm afraid that.
Come on.
We made a barricade. What's going on? Did she climb over the car? Oh, we got to do a second barricade. Is that what it is?
Hey there. It's over.
Cindy, I'm not going to tell you again.
Listen to me.
But those zombies are getting through those cars, and you're not helping at all. And Mark, come on. I'm not going to give Mark an easy ride as well. What are you doing, mate? You're doing absolutely nothing.
Hey there.
You're just saying hey there to the zombies.
Hey there.
See, this is how the game's supposed to play. Fluid. Can we like turn down the emulation a bit? Just to make it run faster.
Move it.
Oh god, they're getting closer. We gotta go now.
Nice. We really needed that cutscene. We really needed that like 2-second cutscene there.
Sorry.
How long does it take for you to shoot a door? Kind of embarrassed for this guy.
Hey.
This door must be made out of lead. Raccoon City needed the protection. Don't act like you're a big man. You shot that door about 30 times.
You should go now. That's a fuel tank. Leak the gas and use it to burn these bastards. Do it now!
If he didn't look at the gas tank, he wouldn't have died. Let's be honest here. If he didn't mess about with a gas tank, if he didn't shoot a door 30 times, he wouldn't have died. Where's the logic, Capcom? Where is the logic? You obviously didn't have your best guys right in this.
Oh my god.
I'm not even going to pick up the... How did Wesker live after RE1? Yeah, I have no idea. How did he live? Did they ever explain it? Did they ever explain it? That's why I just don't understand that, you know, people take it so realistic, that take it so seriously. In Wesker's report, there's a game where you play through his escape, and it's such a reach.
Let's just try to stay calm.
Apparently, was it? Can you get like? I heard that you can get Wesker's report with Code Veronica. I need to play like the entire series. Like I need to play everything like in Law Order. The problem is that's gonna take me like another year. Like I refuse to play that. It's the DC yeah. All right, okay, Harvey. Get a Wii then. Oh, I used to have a Wii. I can't be asked to get a Wii. I tell you what I'll do. I tell you what I'll do. It's when I get a new PC, I'll emulate it. I barely can stand it in RE5, and that's only because I play it with a friend. Here you go, Costa. Harvey considers you a friend. You besties. Is that how you think of us people? Yeah, is that how you think of all of us? It was my idea that I was a broadcaster and you were people that gave me money. I'm kidding, of course. I'm kidding. $5 a month, guys. $5 a month. Coffee. I made nachos for lunch. I put hot peppers on them. Nice! Oh, don't do that, Harvey. That's stupid. Never rub your eyes. At least wash your hands before you start touching things. I think we've all done that before. You washed your hands even, and then it stayed on it. That's crazy. You're crying from joy. And the joy of, is it capsaicin? Is that how you pronounce it? Did you use soap?
Help me, please!
Ah.
Thanks.
This guy is talking to himself. Where's my teammates? Where did everybody go? You didn't wash your 20 seconds, you know? I get this with my hand a lot, and oil and sugar mix helps. Oh, does it? Nice. So Evil has to wash his hands carefully. So
I don't think so. Yeah.
This is the Raccoon City Police Department. Please try to stay calm. Vehicles are standing by to commence evacuation. We need everyone here as quickly as possible.
so if I wanted to do a hot food contest, if I wanted to, like, you know, look like I was really badass and could eat really hot food,
Get in, please.
would all I have to do is like take a spoonful of sugar at the same time? A good way of eating hot food is if you like cover your tongue in peanut butter, because the peanut butter's thick and it allows you to swallow it with.
There are too many roadblocks.
You
I'm afraid you'll have to
badass?
get
That's
out
not how
and
you look bad.
continue
I
on
am
foot.
badass, okay? I can eat hot food like everybody else. I'm a bad guy. With that accent, you need to put on a suit and sit in a swivel chair. I think the Simpsons way is the most effective. What, you just like swallow it and pet a cat while relaying your evil plan. Okay, just a second. I can pause the game. Excellent. Right, let me just sort this out. Okay. I don't have a cat. So we're gonna have to wing it. He ate a candle to coat his throat with wax. Oh, that's cool. Right, okay. Whoa. There we go. You guys, I don't know why you come back. Did you like the Dr. Evil? Did you like the Dr. Evil? Yes, he did, but that would happen anyway. The music works. What music? Oh, what, for the game? Look at this beast of a gun.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna change this for a revolver. And we're gonna have some fun. Since you can't take it over to the next round, so I'm just gonna have some fun here, guys. Should we take the shotgun? Should we take the shotgun instead? Will you save and return to the game? Why would I want to go back? Oh, let's not save. Let's just get on with it. Just get on with it. We've got the skills. We've got the skills to pay the bills. He says as he runs into a wall. See, this game runs flawlessly when there's no characters. When the game's empty, it runs really well.
I'm fine, thank you. What now?
You just said the equivalent of hold my beer.
Oh. God.
We're gonna struggle in this bit because there's a lot of zombos.
Eric, what's taking so long? Hurry up!
I'm trying! I'm almost done! Hurry! Hurry! This way! Okay, it's done! Eric!
Of course the cowardly one gets away.
What should I do?
Try and help your friends. God, jeez. Yeah, run. Like, he's a bit of a chonky, it's a bit of a chonky boy, but he's also a coward at the same time. He needs to get on with it, you know. Get on with it. There's zombies here, kill. But then again, I guess this game is about characters that wouldn't necessarily be the... This game is supposed to be about characters that are not seen as the heroes. Apart from Kevin. Can we just kill everything? Not that way. I'm not going to be able to kill everything that way.
Oh my god.
I'm bleeding. Shit. Can I take your thing?
May I have it, pretty please?
May I have it, pretty please? Okay. He doesn't care. I'm still bleeding. Jeez, how do I stop bleeding? These guys have got more ammo than like in RE2. Am I strong enough to do this? Where's the detonator? I gotta like pick it up from the dead guy. So this guy's got the handle. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, we need more ammo. There we go. There we go. We got it. This is episode 1. We've completed episode 1. Well done. Well done. That's the end of Outbreak. There's no more. There's no more content. Not even in the second game. The second game is just this one episode played again. There's no way that there was that much explosive. You won. I won. This is the end. We escaped. Everybody's escaped. Outbreak is over. Everything's finished. Look, they've even got like a kind of end credits.
That was a rush.
Look, here we go. Here's the epilogue. Everybody's fine now. Everybody's sorted out. Hey, Glamando, how's it going? Great to see you.
Everything started to go wrong from then. No, maybe we just didn't realize things had been going wrong for a long time. Dead people wander the city in search of the living.
That's how the road next to Kendo in the remake appears like that. That is a really good point, though. That is a really good point because they never really mention why there's like the way it is.
Just before dawn, the Pentagon announced that radioactive waste has been leaked throughout Raccoon City.
It does
In
seem
accordance with
like
U.S. safety regulations, the city has been placed under quarantine, and the army
somehow I
has been
don't think
sent in
Outbreak
to
is canon.
investigate and control the situation.
It does, at the end of episode 1, it does seem like it's the end of the game though, doesn't it? They are making it look like it's at the end of the game. To be continued. There's like 5 episodes in this one game. Why is it saying to be continued? I don't understand this, Costa. I don't understand it. There's loads of scenarios, and it keeps making it look like it's ended. A new bonus feature has been unlocked. A new item has been added to the gallery submenu within the collection section. Did you know? Did you know that to complete file number 2, it takes like 140 hours or something? What is in that game? What is in that game that takes that long? It's a new costume. Oh, can I change my costume? You can now select the below freezing point scenario. Now we get to go to the umbrella facility. Now it's okay to overwrite the save data because we've finished the scenario. Can I change my costume? Please let me change my costume. You know, today you would have to like put, you know, you'd have to buy the rights for another costume, but I don't know how I don't know how to access this. CG picture of character. Do you have to buy it? Do you have to buy this stuff? I tell you, it's a cool concept though. It's a cool concept that they used in RE Remake, is that you get points by playing the game, and you can use those points to unlock new things. I'm guessing that's what happens in file number 2. I'm guessing that in order to complete the game, you need to collect everything. Silver Wings, hello. Do you know a lot about? Do you know a lot about Outbreak? Points means prizes. Yeah, you got that right. You got that right. Oh yeah. So without sounding too condescending, as a big fan of like classic Resident Evil games, what is the appeal of this game? Like why do people like it so much? Because to me it just seems a little bit janky. And admittedly I'm not well knowledgeable. I'm not knowledgeable. I'm an RE2 guy. You know, I like classic RE0, 1, 2, 3, whatever. I'd even go so far to say Code Veronica, but like but everybody knows that Code Veronica is just middle of the road, you know. So you speedrun this game and recently got all the prizes and SP items. Well, congratulations. I commend your patience and effort. I like it a lot. It's old school, sure, but it's in the same vein as RE13. It puts you in the shoes of civilians in the Outbreak. It adds more to the lore. Yeah, I do understand that, and I keep coming back to it, but I never like play it properly, if you know what I mean. So, but the thing that makes it a bit weird for me is that it doesn't seem to, at least it doesn't feel like it plays as well as like RE1 to 3. So I don't think that the multiplayer, I mean, in my idea that this game would have been perfect if it was like a generation later. I just don't feel like it utilized the multiplayer as well as it could have at the time. So, but that's it. You're more knowledgeable about it. So please, if you've got any gems of wisdom, please do. I've only got to the second scenario, so I could be talking absolute shite. And I'm gonna be really, you're gonna like cringe out here, but I'm gonna play it really easy because I want to get through it first, and then I'll see. You know, well, I was lurking a while I was watching another vid, but that's no problem, man, no problem.
Yeah.
I will be playing on easy. I know it's bad, but I do like the idea that there's a lot of characters. Who's that? Whoever it is, she's really gross.
No turning back now. But it'll all
I'd be surprised if you went higher. Yeah, the thing is, I usually play like classic RE games. I usually play on normal straight away, but because I don't know very much about this, it's difficult. So so here, what do you want to ask? She took my thing. She took my green herb. Yesterday I was taken by a dizzy spell and I don't know why. Any medical issues? I can't give you any medical advice because I'm a scientist.
It's losing
So
electric pressure.
I can't help you there.
I'll just find another way out of here.
It could be low blood pressure though. You check your blood pressure out, but please get the advice of your doctor. Oh, below freezing point has a lot of RE2 references. You see it's set in the umbrella, it's set in the laboratory, right? If you know RE2, you'll appreciate it. My dude, you don't realise how many times I played Resident Evil 2. I played Resident Evil 2 so many times, and I knife runned it, and I've no damaged it, and I've no saved it, and everything. Like, RE2 is my favourite game of all time. All time. So I'm hoping I do get this. You can ask for items from NPCs. Let's have a look. That's if they like you, right?
May I have it?
Then use it.
Oh, thanks.
Just do it.
Calm down, little sister. Is this the track?
Never.
Is this the track? In regarding NPCs, they're death magnets. Is this the end scene of Resident Evil 2? You know, where they escape. Nods.
Monica? I didn't expect you to return.
After your little incident, I assumed that you went and hid under a rock like the little child that you are.
What is that capsule?
Wait! Are you after this too? You are, aren't you? Oh, you are so...
Stop it. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Don't play the innocent little girl with me. You can't fool me. You could never fool me.
I mean, it's PlayStation 2, but it's being
Maybe we
emulated.
can work something out.
But I can show you that not only do I have a PlayStation 2. But I also have this game.
Yoko, you little lifesaver. I'm so glad we had this chance to catch up.
There you go.
Have a nice life. What's left of it.
Can you get this on PC? Because that's probably better, and it'll probably run better as well. Or do you have to play it on? Do you have to play it on console? So it's emulated. Well, the Japanese version is online still. Oh, okay, cool.
Excuse me.
Can we go in here? Can we go in the car? No.
What?
This is looking familiar. This is looking very familiar. This is RE2 hands down.
Are you all right? No shit.
Are we gonna see the area where Birkin gets killed, or is that no? We're not, because we have to go sideways.
Hey! Huh?
I mean, I'm guessing this is before Resident Evil 2. This is like at the beginning of the Outbreak, right? And Silver Wings. Was this originally canon?
Just do it.
I mean, I know it's not canon anymore because it's all pseudo canon. I know it's not canon anymore because they've rewritten like the universe again. So it's canon yet non-canon. Ah. That's annoying because I kind of like the idea of it being fully canon. The news report is listed in RE7. Really? Nice. The door's been severely damaged. So it all looks very Resident Evil 2, and it's got the same music. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, here's an example. File 1 and 2 have a scenario where you escape. Both can't be true, yet one could be true. Oh, okay, right. So, yeah, obviously you can't escape in both because you know, that would conflict with each other. One of the endings could be true though, yeah. But it's cool if they like, you know, nod to the Outbreak series. I have a feeling that they will never revitalize the Outbreak series because they put all of their eggs in the Project Resistance basket. Which I thought was going to be okay, but it just didn't grip me. Nothing else in Outbreak is mentioned, like the antivirus, but it's not invalid either. Project Resistance lost me right away. I've not even played it once. Yeah, it's... I don't know. It's just not... It's not what I wanted from it. It is very like Dead by Daylight, but in the sense that it's the same concept, but it plays differently. But I really kind of wanted an Outbreak. I wanted another Outbreak.
What's happening?
Is this like on a different floor? Because I don't recognise any of this from Resident Evil 2. Feels like a gauntlet, no lore, NPC dialogue is repetitive, if pace feels rushed and don't look like the Apex. Yeah, it's primarily just a multiplayer game, you know, and that's what I didn't like about it, because as much as I did give it a good go, it didn't grip me because Resident Evil has never kind of been like that. So,
dear God. Hey!
Maybe better than Umbrella Corps. Yeah, well, I give it that. I give it that. It is better than Umbrella Corps.
Excuse me. Hey, you.
That was dead on trailer. I know. I've never played it. I've never played Umbrella Corps. But I might have to do it for a meme at some point. I might have to do it because of the meme potential.
Did you find something?
So what's your is Outbreak your favourite Resident Evil then? Nah, good. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can like whatever Resident Evil you want. I liked Resident Evil 0. RE1 remake probably over the original, but I think it's kind of common opinion that remake is better than original. In terms of Resident Evil 1. So how comes I'm not judging the things that you do in the game, but so what kept you playing the game so much that you went and unlocked everything?
Hey there!
And how comes on How Long to Beat, Outbreak 1 takes like, I don't know, 20 hours or something. I might be underdoing it there, but file number 2 takes like 150 hours or something to complete fully, 100%. Why is there such a big difference in the times that it takes to complete the game? Completionist nature, I felt like it's what Ari was all about. It's a good point. It's a very good point. File 1 maps are super short and linear. File 2 has you doing tons. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Well, I will be playing file number 2 eventually. Not for a little while, but it is on the it's on the list.
What?
It's a hole to insert. So I guess it's not a wrench though. I can see playing this on a higher difficulty would be alright if I had other people to rely on, but not when it comes to these characters, these NPCs. I do like the music though. It makes me feel so nostalgic. Oh, come on, mate. This guy legit just shot the air. Better to practice offline yourself. Problem with co-op is people will rush ahead and trigger stuff you don't know about and you'll be all over the place. There's a good point. I'm guessing... Oh, I recognise this. I do recognise this. This is definitely RE2. Do we ever find out why we never fight this plant? You know, it makes... Unless you do fight this plant in this game. The ladder is blocked by a gigantic plant.
I think so.
Hi!
Hi!
I just had a thought. Dear God!
At least get the beats right, so if you lose your place, you know how to catch up.
Well, here's something.
I think the only allure to that is that I would want to play Outbreak with some friends. You know, better than Project Resist. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm certainly willing to play this in order to kind of get to know it. Yoko is, well... Where is Yoko? She just disappeared. Morally, it doesn't come close.
What?
What in the world is going on? Oh, come on, I don't know what the passcode is. She'll say, is there no way to open this regardless of the situation? Hey, Retro Rainer, how's it going, man? Good to see you. I'm doing very well, thanks. Opening a door, going through a door, running in an open map.
Hi!
Hi!
They're not stopping!
Could you help me? Like, who are you called? George. Can you, like, you know, make a decision, find out where we're going? Because I'm just running about. The reason why, so when I was a kid and I played this game, I stopped on the 3rd level. I stopped on the 3rd level because of those like worm monsters, and I was like, oh my days, I just didn't know what to do.
Hey! Dear God! Hi!
Having the power release, I didn't finish this first time, or I can't remember if I did. I definitely didn't finish. The furthest when we get to the 3rd level, it's all blind. I've never got past the 1st level, not 3rd level. Literally, I don't know if I've got a map, but this is. So 2 recovery items in there. What does blue? Blue means I can open it, I guess. It's just a lot of me running about doing nothing. I've got to be able to use my wrench somehow. Various terminals, some showing a warning message. Yeah, treat this as RE1 to 3 with no NPCs. Don't rely on them at all. They can be more of a hindrance than a help. Use the wrench on the panel. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. So I would have never thought of that. Only backseeing that bit as it isn't obvious unless you see the camera angle as a clue. I don't think I would ever have got that. But now that we've got the valve handle, does that mean that we can open these things? I don't think... Yeah, okay. Get off the thing, I want to pick that up. I don't like the idea that he keeps saying things even though that I'm not doing anything. It's like I need to keep doing this to stay alive.
Hey there.
What's that Yoko? It's good. It's good that you tell me not to rely on the NPCs because honestly, it seems like they're the worst part about this. Oh, and Kevin's special move is that if you aim at a gun but not shoot, he'll do his pot shot and gives more power to handguns. Oh, I see. If you aim a gun but not shoot, he'll do his pot shot. So you've got to aim at the zombie but not shoot. Changes colour to Auburn when mixed, UMB number 3 and VPO17. A very potent weed pesticide, very effective against plants. Be careful handling. Careful handling is required. So that's important. We're gonna need that to get rid of the plant that's on the staircase. Is that Yoko? Is Yoko dead? Yoko's dead.
I just had a thought.
I just had a thought. We killed Yoko. Why did she turn into a zombie so quickly?
What?
Due to several misplaced material incidents, we have decided to introduce a passcode system. That's it. Wait for the click, then shoot. Yeah, yeah. I did see him kind of do this thing. He was kind of like this, right? It was kind of like, and then he went. With this new system implemented, we will be able to check and log each time the cabinet doors have been opened or closed. This increase in security should cut down material mishandling. At the same time, we're currently organising the chemical cabinet. This task should be finished by early next week. Finally, please note that this information is confidential. It should be understood that our company will prosecute all offenders to the extent of the law. Passcode 0634. 0634. So we can use that. Oh, hello, Yoko.
Dear God!
But each type of character has their own thing, and based on who you are, affects the story. Maybe take a shortcut, extra cutscenes, different starting locations. Well, that's really cool.
No shit.
When I played this last time on stream, I played this character that basically plays dead on the floor, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, I picked the worst character.
Hey there!
Hello there.
Hello there!
But it does seem very interesting that they've put this much effort into it. Kevin has a special ending scene in File 2 where we see a police car that no one else gets reference to Leon and Claire were like, that's really cool.
I just had a thought.
Dear God! Excuse me?
So, how do you guys speedrun it? Do you guys emulate it as well, or do you run it as intended? Because I've noticed that there's a lot of like frame drops in this game, and I was wondering if you know any way of making it better. I guess playing it as it was intended probably is the best way of doing it, but you could do both emulator and console.
No shit.
Hey!
I just had a thought.
Oh shit! I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna take this herb and I'm gonna pick this up. Oh, you can give NPCs items. Oh shit. Okay. No problem. We'll do that next time.
Dear God!
I could probably play around with the emulator settings. What is your PC hardware specs? It's not great. Like, I've got a 1060, but then again, I can run pretty much everything at high to ultra at 1080p. So I know that emulation has like a bit more of a, you know, a higher level when it comes to. But hello, Alyssa Primp. How's it going? Great to see you. But it is going slow. It's running at about 67% right now, so. I guess we could turn the frame rate down. If we run it at 30 frames per second rather than 60. You got stuck and got bored. What did you get stuck on? If you don't, you're happy to. ask me what to do if you want. Because I have beat that game, so... It doesn't seem like I can do very much to change... If you were able to go on, I'd try and hop on. It's not a problem. Thank you for the concern. I think what I'll have to do is I'll just play around with it tomorrow or something. It's not like it's not unplayable. It's not great, but it's not unplayable. It tends to, but it is running at 60 frames per second, and it drops like really quickly when it comes to like areas with like. See, look, it's like 70% now. Which would make the game more tolerable if it was running at 100% all the time. So. Can I just kill all of my NPC colleagues and then I'd have a better time?
Bizarre.
I love how you added the official hero wallpaper in your pro. Is it? Well, thank you for making it. So of course I used it.
Hey there!
I just had a thought.
But don't worry, they'll find ways to kill themselves.
Excuse me.
No. No.
Well, the thing is, if they die, it means that there's less to render in the game. Because when I'm the only character in the scene, it works at 100%. Like, look, that's perfect. And as soon as they come in, it goes down. I do have a PlayStation 2 to play this on. It's just a ball ache to set up, you know.
What?
How's it going? Things are going all right. The game keeps slowing down on me though, so. Outbreak is my first M for mature game that took my gaming virginity. Hello, Courtney. How's it going? Good to see you again.
You can't give up.
What do you think about this game, Courtney? What do you think? Do you like Outbreak?
I just had a thought.
Help me, please!
No shit.
I need to sort out this emulation at some point. We'll probably do it tomorrow, but if we could just get away from these other characters, I might not have a problem. When I was a kid, I thought it was the coolest thing.
Dear God!
Dear God, can you not follow me? In RE2, remember which floors you could visit. This isn't exactly the same layout as RE2 though.
Never.
What's happening?
Because in RE2 you have the blue lane, the red lane, and the white lane, and then you go downstairs past the plant. You can't sleep. Alright, Costa, thank you for that's because you didn't visit those floors. B1, then you drop to 4 and 5. This is 6 and 7. Bye bye, see you later. Right, so that's because you didn't visit these floors. Basement 1, then you drop to 4 and 5. This is 6 and 7. So these two floors are like slightly higher than RE2.
Hey!
Slightly lower. Oh, okay.
I agree.
So in order to get up to the, in order to go into RE2 territory, we need to go up a bit. We need to like climb up the ladder a bit. But in order to climb up the ladder, we need to create that herbicide. So I need to find the other thing. What was it? Yeah, VJOL. Yeah, I do think that's cool. Oh, we didn't do the code. Could have used it. It's stuff like that I appreciate. I really like this sort of thing. I love the fact that it hints to other Resident Evil games. Was thinking about streaming this a while back, but I don't know how to set up a PS2 for streaming. You could just emulate it like me, but just make sure you play around with it before. You could, oh, you could play it on PS3. Yeah, I do have a PlayStation 3, but it doesn't work. It's broken. There you go. This is like one of the really old ones. I got this on day one.
What? No.
What?
Ha. What's
It's so
wrong?
heavy. Yeah, it's the same as mine.
Huh?
Yeah, same as mine. Mine doesn't work anymore. It's got like this yellow light and it doesn't boot.
What shall I do? I'm not sure what to do.
PS2 games don't work on my PlayStation 3. As soon as I heard Gen 2 was non-backwards compatible, I went and got one.
Huh?
That's the thick model. It's the thick model. It's a big boy.
Ha. Hey.
So, Courtney, do you stream? I've never asked you that. Or would you just like, I would have liked to have streamed that. Your objectives are on B6 and B7.
Hello there. Never.
So is it downstairs then?
Hey there.
On occasion. Why haven't I followed you then? I'm gonna go do that right now. You have Chem A and you need Chem B. I'm so sorry. You must be like cringing out because I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey!
Hey.
Dear God!
I'm getting a little bit annoyed that people keep talking to me.
No shit.
Not you guys, but the characters. It's good for people to play. I have actually beaten this level before. It's just been a long time.
Do it. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I'm gonna follow you, Courtney. Last live 5 days ago.
No! Oh.
I don't want to die.
Let me know when you're next on. I can spam ad-libs like crazy. Jim is hilarious. All of all lines George has, you're worse than my ex-wife.
No shit.
Hello there!
Hello there.
So,
Just do it.
do I need to go down? Actually, I'm gonna do that passcode first. Do I need to go downstairs in order to make the compound?
What? No.
Please help!
0634.
I just had a thought.
Oh, okay, that's not. Can't tell you everything. My schedule is erratic at the moment. Busy looking after the little one as holidays started. Have you gone to the plant room yet?
Dear
I have,
God.
yeah.
Excuse me?
Hey, if you guys are happy to watch me struggle, that's fine. I don't mind.
Hey!
Did you kill the plant? I've not killed the plant. No, no. I need to get the other chemical to kill the plant. Both Kims are on B7. Okay.
Just do it. Hello there. Never.
Jeez, look at this frame drop.
What's happening? What is that? They're not stopping.
The B6F part already done. Excellent. Okay. Gee, oh, I need to sort this out. I'm gonna play around with this tomorrow, definitely, guys. It's gotta be a better way. I tried to play it on the PlayStation 2 the other day, but my controller's fucked.
No shit.
I'm being blasphemous at the moment and using an Xbox controller to play this. Can these guys just like die already? I forgot how monotone the sayings are for the characters in this. Reason I'd like File 3 is in File 2 is a map of the police station. See what happens pre RE23.
Excuse me.
That's cool. That's cool.
Hey.
Excuse me! Excuse me!
I just had a thought.
So we've already done this room. File 3 equals RE2 and FreeMake with locations they could copy from those games.
Dear God.
Yeah, I wasn't best impressed. I wasn't really impressed with RE3. I did like the game, but they did cut a shit ton of content from it. What do you guys think of the new? I know a lot of people like Remake too, but have 4 people tried to survive in the station RE2 instant win? I know.
No shit.
They've got the engine. They've got the engine. They've got the locations for the most part. What it wouldn't even be that hard to just like whip up a quick co-op four-man game. I was playing the other day. I was playing a mod for Resident Evil 2 where they created an entire hunk campaign, and it was so good. It was really, really good. 2 was kind of the same. The A and B campaigns were so samey. Yeah, I do agree, and people said that I was a madman when I said I didn't like Remake 2 at the start. They were like, Hero, how can you not like Resident Evil 2, mate? I was like, it's just not as good as the original. Right, this way. We'll go this way. OG is better. OG is better.
Huh?
I think they shouldn't ruin the game title like that. Oh, we're here again. I don't want to die. Someone give me a first aid spray.
What happened?
Remake Leon and Claire barely
wanna
interacted, so by the end of it, it felt weird.
No shit.
Yeah, but perhaps if they put a little bit less time in Project Resistance and a little more time in like developing the games. I'm Team Original too, a mod for people of my age when it comes to video game options. Yeah, I mean, you know me. You know me. Anyone that's been in this stream for long enough knows that I'm a massive original nut, so... It could have gone better if the game was a bit longer. I think that if they just didn't cut all of the bits from Resident Evil 3 that were there, like the city section was really short. The section where they had the clock tower, they completely cut. You know, like it's just lots of things. It's just lots of things that they could have just, you know, stayed true to the original.
What should I do?
You heard George. Stop complaining. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for complaining. I'm just very passionate about the original Resident Evils.
Hey!
I was so passionate about the old RE games that I even like mashed together an RE 1.5 file. Like I've got a ROM somewhere of Resident Evil 1.5. They kind of nerfed the puzzle in RE3, mate. It's supposed to be far worse. RE3 original, their water puzzle's ridiculous. Grey chemical ball. I don't know if that's the right thing, so I'm not going to pick it up yet. Oh, what's the thing? 06 something. So we need UMB number 3 and VP 017. We got UMB, so we need VP 0634.
Hey there!
Just do it.
What is that? What is that?
These guys.
Excuse me.
No.
VP, there we go. All right, I'm gonna give the one of the other characters my valve handle. Bloody hell.
I uncovered some information.
Well, I did get some information.
No shit.
Hey there!
You can't give up. It's over. Can combine on the spot. Just combine. You don't need to. Oh right, sorry, I didn't read it. Sorry.
Just do it.
It makes them sound really dumb. Yeah. V-Jolt, I'm swearing that this is easier to make V-Jolt in this game. Alyssa saying, just do it before Sheila. Just do it! It's really weird because, like, it slows down and then speeds up really quickly. So, like, 1 minute they're like, hey, how's it going? And the next minute it's like, hey, how's it going? Right, now we can kill the plant. Let's go kill the plant.
I just had a thought.
He just had a fault. Don't worry too much, but he has had a fault now. I wish they'd stop following me. I really do. I wish they'd just leave me alone. Like, let me play the game like it's a normal Resident Evil. I don't need your help.
What?
The game also has things that haven't my chance. Really?
Dear God!
Oh! The plant's like... Plant's, you know, doing some horrible things there. And in this file there are 4 endings per character. 4 endings per character.
What a nightmare.
How? No wonder people play this forever.
Go to hell.
You can leave him alone.
Hold your horses.
I don't want to die. Just do it.
Right, somebody give me the.
May
I just had a thought.
This.
One
Excuse me?
time when I was.
Dear God!
When I was kind raging at this when I was
Excuse
about
me?
15, and he said, I just had a fault, and I said, really, Kevin? You just had a fault? That's new, you dumbass. He's a little
What
bit of a
happened?
dumbass. Just a little bit. Can we go up to normal RE2 now? Is this the floor that I will know about? I'm gonna recognise all of this stuff.
Come on. It won't move. Why?
Players online weren't always much
give
smarter.
me a break. I don't believe this. Something else I have to fix to get out of here.
You're gonna get taken out by Birkin or something. Birkin's not a thing at this point. Surely.
I just had a thought.
Some people haven't grasped that electricity and water don't mix. Does it not?
Well, here's something bizarre. No shit.
Well, here's something.
I didn't realise it didn't climb up.
Excuse me.
I just had a thought. Dear God!
Dear God! I'm gonna go do this floor before I go up even further.
Huh? What?
Okay, monthly passcode. As of the first day of this month, the passcode setting has been changed. Please be advised that last month's code will become invalid at 12 AM on the day the new passcode is initiated. B5F computer room C582 and B4F East area passage A194. In the meantime, as you're well aware, you can unlock the electronic locks for doors with a security level of 4 and lower via these codes. Caution should be taken by all system managers. We're handling these codes so they're not leaked to outside sources.
I just had a thought.
You just had a thought. Yeah, let's crawl into this vent. Let's crawl into this dangerous vent. Don't leech off of me, do it yourself.
I don't want to die.
I feel like I'm in a bad horror movie. There's a chess watch. I've obtained a special item. George probably has the memory of a goldfish and is having the same thought over and over. I've just had a thought. September 11th, 1:30. Number of guests 4. Checking the other possible additional guest users. Entry name guest. Password none. This B5F area looks familiar, don't you think? Kind of. Not. It doesn't make it look.
Excuse me.
I mean, kind of, but it looks a bit different. You know, it does look a bit different. It's not obvious.
No shit.
Like, are these like the bits with the you know, like the plants behind it? Ready? Okay. Okay. Yep, I know exactly where this is now. Like, this is going to be easy now because I know exactly where I am. Who's this guy? A civilian. Why would they be in a place like this?
Hey, hey! Just do it.
Let me
Hey
in.
there.
Who's the hottie with the glasses? It's not letting me into the laboratory.
Excuse me. Hey!
Oh jeez, yep. I remember this as well.
Please, is anyone there?
I remember this as well. Electronically locked. Oh shit.
Excuse me.
Okay, so this is pretty.
Hey!
That's a
No
door you have to
shit.
unlock. Okay. Okay, this is pretty standard RE2 now, so I'm happy. Oh, you have the code. Oh right, so it is the code that I've already picked up. Okay.
Just
B6.
do it.
I thought we were on B5 at the moment. The shutter's already open, I don't need to use this.
Excuse me.
The shutter is warped, must have been done by something non-human.
No shit. Just do it.
Do you want to do it? So, what? Can I open this door
What
then?
happened? Hey! Hey there! Hello there!
Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go do that.
Excuse me?
I'll use the code in the B6 office. I've got to go back downstairs then. Yeah, that is a good point. It's a good point. I don't know what I'm doing, so if I was to play online, I wouldn't play it with random people though. I'd play it with people who didn't know what they're doing.
Hey!
Alright, so we're gonna go downstairs and enter the code.
What happened?
What's the goal? Not die. Yeah, basically. I'm not sure how we've got. I'm not sure how we got to the Umbrella Laboratory. I'm not sure. Oh shit! Where did he come from? It's not explained. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. I'm sure this is supposed to be quite well hidden, right? Okay. Maybe. So she has a history. Oh, she's an Umbrella employee. Is it this one then? Is this C582? Thank you very much, really appreciate it. But if you read enough lore, you find out stuff. I'm gonna play the game and then I'll read up on it. I don't wanna read something that I don't wanna know. Thank you, Alyssa. I really appreciate it. Thank you for helping me out there. What did that do though? What did that actually do? Oh, did it open a door? Okay. Excellent. Let's go.
Excuse me.
Oh no, we don't want to go there. I don't want to go down. We want to go up.
No shit.
I do appreciate it that you guys are being patient with me. I do really appreciate, because this is not completely blind, but pretty blind. So.
Step aside. Hey, hey.
Where did you get a shotgun?
Just do it.
Like, it's got to be at least 10 years since I played this properly. No, I'm gonna let her have it. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered.
I don't want to die.
If it helps her not die, then she
Just
can have
do
it. At your peril. It was dropped on the floor. Who dropped it though?
Excuse me.
So, Alyssa Primp, is that based on this Alyssa? You know, is your Twitch name based on this Alyssa?
What? No.
Okay, jeez. Oh, I know this. I know this stuff.
I have no idea.
The door's broken. No, come on. Kind of, okay.
Help me!
Good.
I like this. I like this. This is my area. I didn't know that I could get excited from seeing the RE2 laboratory. Oh, that's a moth.
No shit.
I think we should give that to her then if she's got a shotgun. I don't want the pipe though. Excited. I love it. I love it so much.
Go now.
Right.
Oh, it looks exactly the same. And this is the room where you have to press gas, doesn't you? This is the room where you press gas. You can drop the valve. Well, I can't unless I've got something to swap it with. So this is the freezer room where we'll get the fuse, or at least we think we're gonna get a fuse. And this looks exactly the same. It's even got a first aid spray in it. Okay, maybe it's not exactly the same, but it's close. It's close enough. So I need to melt the ice somehow. So does this scenario happen before Resident Evil 2? Technically.
Hey!
Figure it out. Oh, alright.
Hello there. Excuse me.
I had such a shitty day today. I accidentally lost a turntable key that Rick in admin gave me. I'm sure I look like absolute crap. If management finds out I lost a key, getting fired will be the least of my worries. After RE2, can you see this happen? Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, RE2 it blows up, doesn't it? That is a very good point. I'm sorry, I wasn't actually thinking. Least of my worries. There's even a rumour screw-ups could be used as bait for some creepy test subject the company's working on. Thank God, Ray from security found the key in the bathroom and brought it to the admin. Although I found out about this through the boss, who looks like he is about ready to chew me a new one. I haven't been ripped such a big one since I was a snot-nosed brat in junior high school. Sheesh, like it even fucking matters. You can't do anything with a key if you don't know the code in the first place. Man, when I quit this company, I'm going to use that key and the code and make those elevators my own personal private ride. Even I wouldn't forget a code as easy as to remember it as hope. My own personal elevator, kind of like the sound of that. Yeah, funnily enough,
No shit.
you can't really come in here after Resident Evil 2. So this must happen like just after the outbreak happens. Hence the name Outbreak.
Hey!
Go shoot them off, Alyssa. Go shoot them off. I've got things to do. You never need the code. You never need the code hope, even though it was coloured in green. I'm going to make the assumption that we're not going to be able to use this elevator. Nope, can't go in here. What do you need, you think? I need the key. I need the key, and I also need a fuse to turn on the electric. Oh man, like I wish you came. I need a fuse, yeah, like in RE2. I wish you guys come to my Resident Evil 2 streams. I'm much better. Shinny's in the mist. I need a fuse, like in Resident Evil 2.
Excuse me.
Unless it's already got a fuse. Have I streamed RE2? Only about 30 times. You have a platform you can't move as it's frozen.
What? 'Cause
We like to do knife runs for fun. A frozen lever you can't move because it's too cold. So I have to do something in order to get the temperature up. But if I get the temperature up, these guys are gonna like awaken.
Just do it. Never.
For fun. Yeah, we do it for fun. RE2 knife run. Yeah. Yeah, we've done it about twice.
I don't want to die.
I'm dying. Has anyone got any antivirals? For fun, I know, right? Yeah, for fun. People love it. People love it when I do knife runs.
Just do it. Hey.
So how do I warm this place up?
I don't want to die.
She's such a pessimist. Check map.
Just do it.
Can I go into that one now? You have a door you can't open without registering. Yeah, and when you... So... I can only relate it to the old games, so... I'm gonna check here, because we've opened a couple of doors. And in that room where the moth is... Technically it's unlocked. In the room where the moth originates in Resident Evil 2.
Hey!
I used the B5 computer room and I used another code as well.
What? Excuse me? No shit. What should I do? Hey!
So yeah, if any of you want me to play Resident Evil 2, I'm always looking for excuses.
Excuse me?
Can I now go into this laboratory? I can't go into the laboratory. Hey, I can go in there now. Yes, yes. And in RE2, you can register your fingerprint in this room. So
I think I found something.
go for it.
Just do it. Hey! Hey, hey!
Okay, so we registered our fingerprint. That
wanna
means we can
die.
go. That means we can now go and open that door upstairs. I'm RE and Final Fantasy, thinking of trying to stream this for speedruns again, but RNG is hellish. Silverwings, are you a streamer?
Please, no!
Because
Don't
if
touch
so,
me.
I'm happy to give you a follow. I'm always up for watching some Resident Evil, so... And Courtney, why didn't you mention like a year ago that you streamed? It's erratic at the moment. It's alright. It's alright. Like I'm kind of erratic anyway. Sometimes I'll stream like 3 times a week. Sometimes I'll stream like no times a week. So I didn't start a year ago. I started this year. Didn't want to harp on a self-program. Can we? I'm pretty chilled out, man. Like, it doesn't really bother me as long as you get to know me. Like, as long as you know, as you have, you've spoken to me.
I think I found something.
Got on with me. It's fine. Like, I do understand though. Some people could get a bit annoyed, but as I've asked you. So, well,
just do it.
First time visit, but I feel like we've got on really well. So I don't know. Maybe I'm misreading this all, and you're finding this really annoying. But I'm having a good time. So, but thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. I'll have to give you a tour of.
What's up?
Yeah, sure. That'd be really cool. After New Year's, I had to get my PC set up. A lot of my friends have been waiting for me to stream, so I was really nervous.
Just do it.
But Courtney's been like visiting this stream like for a good year or so. Yeah, it's about midnight here now, so I won't be on for too much longer.
What are you doing?
But thank you for sticking about. I've gathered from the accent, British myself. Oh, nice.
No shit. Just do it.
I've been following you for almost 2 years. Jeez, doesn't even seem like that. I know, right? Doesn't seem very long at all, but thank you for following me for that long, yeah? Tally ho, pip pip, what ho? Since you have a PS3, have you got the chance to try The Last of Us? I played the first Last of Us. I've not played the second one yet. I've got a lot of games to get through before I play The Last of Us 2. I'm afraid, as you probably wasn't in the stream at the time, but I've got a long list of games that I need to finish. So.
Hey, I think I found something.
Yellow chemical bomb. What did she do here?
I feel sick. I feel sick. I feel sick. I feel sick. I feel sick.
It says August the 24th, 2018. Bloody hell, that's a long time, isn't it? You followed me about 5 months after I started streaming. And admittedly, this last year I haven't really done very much, but
no shit.
probably not obvious. But yellow chem's like a bio grenade, grey is standard grenade. They are weapons, not key items. I did already know that, but I've got a lot of like ammo, so I'm just gonna. What was the point in coming in here?
Just do it.
Oh shit, 69. Nice. I see. Going in this room there was no point in RE2 as well. It's just a waste of time. Oh, blowtorch! Shit. Sorry. I didn't make the connection. I thought it was like a weapon.
Hey!
I'm not thinking straight. Not thinking straight. %70%. Oh god, I'm gonna die before I even get out of this. Did she just say I'm freezing my tits off? I remember back then I would be doing homework when you would do the horror games when I was on the coffee and toast diet. Coffee and toast diet. That doesn't sound like a very exciting diet, I'm afraid. British myself, by the way, but moved to Sweden. Oh, okay. Are you enjoying Sweden? I've never visited Sweden. Do you remember when we played Soma and I literally was so scared. I honestly, I think you had a go at me for being a pussy.
Excuse me.
I was a poor oh shit.
Hi. No.
It's a poor miserable student.
Please no.
Don't think it would beat home, but I'm happy enough with the wife and kid. Well, I'm glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Ah, shit.
No shit.
Dear God.
Oh god, look, there's a cutscene. Things are thawing out. I don't understand why we went to the Umbrella Laboratory only to try and escape the Umbrella Laboratory. I vaguely remember saying, Hero, you want some advice? You, yeah, me, don't be such a pussy.
Well, here's something.
Well, it might be safe, but obviously isn't. It's gonna be safe, okay? It's gonna be alright. Maybe find something to use to escape.
Excuse me. I've been poisoned, you idiot. I feel sick.
I think your handgun broke. It's broke. Oh shit! I didn't know that was a thing.
What are you doing?
I've only got like a 45 auto now.
I feel sick. No shit.
Help me, please!
Oh balls! I'm not going to escape. I'm playing on easy and I'm going to die. How embarrassing.
What?
I'm bleeding, aren't I?
Well, here's something bizarre.
Give me your first aid
May I
spray.
have it, pretty please?
Over there. I've been poisoned, you idiot.
It's broken. It seems to be fixable.
Over there!
How does one fix it though?
May I have... Here's
Oh
something
balls!
secure.
David can fix. Oh what? Yeah, but he's not here, is he?
Thanks. I've been poisoned, you idiot.
Is she dead? She's.
I don't want to die. Help! Help.
Where am I supposed to find a weapon though? I don't know where I can find another weapon. I can find the grenades, but that's it. I'll just throw grenades at people. Think fast, that hunter can be painful sometimes. Oh, it had to break at that moment, didn't it?
Hey there!
You'll probably be fine. Probably being the correct word.
I just had a thought.
If I just find some of those grenades, I'll just throw grenades at whatever happens, and then I use my 45. You know. Oh, there's nothing in here. Let's have a look at the map. There's a weapon. There's a weapon over here. So let's have a look.
Hey!
At least it tells you what's still here.
What?
75%. B67. Or are you just going to leave this guy? B6F and B7F is now safe to explore. Yeah, but I've not got any time. Like, I'm dying. Recovery medicine. I guess that. Is that heals a small amount of your wounds. Use George's pipe. I'm going to use his pipes.
May I have it, pretty please?
This is it.
Alright, I'm gonna use the pipe. I'm also gonna try and pick up some of the grenades, you know. Maybe they could do all the damage, you know, but they're DPS. They're DPS. It's fine. I think George is a support character mainly, but you know.
What? No.
Why is that a hunter? No, that is a zombie. George, can you help me? Bit late, mate. Bit late. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the grenades and then we're gonna go attack it with a pipe because I haven't got time. I know. Luckily, I know exactly where the grenades are. It's in that room with a fingerprint. You can tell that I would have never made it on normal though.
Dear God.
I tell you what though, I feel like the frame rate has kept consistent at least for the last 10 minutes or so.
Hey.
Oh, go away.
Hi.
Nobody likes you. 80%. George is literally a useless character. He's not done anything in this game. Let me get bit. He's supposed to be a doctor. Like, heal me or something, you know? But not Jim. He at least has the coin you can flip. Which one's the guy? Which one's the dude with the like blonde hair, the blonde curly hair, that likes to play dead? Oh, I'm totally gonna use this.
Hey.
I just had a thought.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. We've got this. We've got this. I don't care what's out there. Gonna beat it up. Gonna beat it up with my bat.
Dear God! No!
I think I know that there's gonna be a boss because I saw someone speedrun this. So. Oh, Jim's a dude with the blonde hair. Does he have a very cowardly demeanor?
What is that? I just had a thought.
There's a clip of him like, well, me controlling him like Play Dead, and he just goes, hmm.
They're not stopping.
They're not stopping. Is that the key?
There!
I must move the turntable first. How do I move the turntable?
Dear God! Please help! What?
I'm not sure what to do.
I just had a thought. Dear God!
Are you gonna do anything? I must move it. Oh right, God. Why does it do that? Oh no, she's broken her case. She's broken her case. Oh dear. Let's hope another handgun spawns at the marshalling line. Why won't it let me do the thing? To stay in this room. I'm just worrying. Gotta go. Good luck on the stream. Alyssa, thank you very much for joining me today. Have a great whatever you're doing at the moment. Sleep, whatever. See you soon, okay? Bye bye. I don't know what he's doing. He just keeps running away. What's all that? What's that on the floor? That's a lab car key. George is getting on my nerves, mate. George is getting on my nerves. What a waste of space. There's the bloody hunter. Get on the thing. Haha. I hope you despawn. You probably won't, but I hope you do. Has she been infected with a G virus? Oh, she's been infected with a G virus embryo. Okay. Okay, it signed me out and I missed the important bit. Sinner Comfy, is that... Have you changed your name, or is you just use another account? I don't know how you can use another account and still be VIP. So you must have changed your name.
Wow.
Feeling comfy at the moment. It's only an embryo. We're gonna have right out the booze. Makes sense. It was kind of a it was a chest thing, wasn't it? And I don't care what I don't care what this game think it is, right? You can't just grow mass. You can't just grow mass without taking anything in. That is like a beefy liquor. Is that beefy liquor? I don't think I ever completed one of these. I've never got to this point, I don't think. I'm not sure if you're hitting it. I am hitting it. Oh shit.
Come on. Please help.
I hit it then.
What's happening?
I didn't hit it then. Oh dear, it's playing so slowly. There's nothing there's nothing I can use. Jeez Louise, how is it this broken? Do your pot shots. I've got to run out now. If only you could use the train. Oh, you're making a lot of sense, mate. as if that's a tactic. Can you like? Can you kill it legit, or do you have to use a train every time? Oh, you have to use a train. Oh, you can kill it legit.
Stories, but I don't need to do it this time. At present, Raccoon City.
That's
is
a really
one
nice
giant
touch.
freak
That's
show.
a really good. That's a really good mechanic. That is. I had a lot of fun with that. It may have took me a long while, but I had a lot of fun with that. It's good. It's good, and I got a rank E. You're supposed to have been gone, Alyssa. 111. Yeah, it's all right. I'm so sorry. Okay, all right. We'll get there. We'll get there. If it makes you feel any better, I can like pretty much speedrun RE2, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm not bad at every Resident Evil game, just this one. Anyway, right. I hope you've all had a really good time. It's late for Silverwings. It's certainly late for me too. So I hope you've had a really good time. I have. It's been a good stream today. Had a lot of fun with Outbreak. I will certainly be continuing it. I can't tell you when, but I will be continuing it. So yeah, I hope you had a good time, and I will see you soon. Hopefully, I'll see you soon. We're gonna go send you over to somebody else if that's okay. But yeah, Silverwings, I may need your help in the future. I may need your help. But it's been good to meet you guys. It's been good to meet you, and yeah. Honestly, I am great. I am great at Resident Evil 2. I'll either see you or vice versa. I'll tell you what. Yeah, let me give you a follow. Let me give you a follow just so I don't miss you. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. Oh my god, I've just been raided. Just been raided. Space. I'm just about to finish, I'm afraid. But thank you. I know it's weird that you've raided me, but hello everybody from Space's stream. If you haven't met me before, my name is Hero for Hire. It's lovely to meet you. I usually play horror games, so unfortunately I have been playing for the last few hours. There you go. I'm assuming, Silverwings, I'm assuming that this is you since it says Outbreak was the last stream. So yeah, return to active speedrunning. So, okie doke. So I apologise, Space's stream. My name's Hero for Hire. I usually play a lot of horror games. Today we played Outbreak. The next stream might be Dino Crisis, might be Resident Evil 2, might be Outbreak again. So tune in to see what happens in the future. I'm just gonna send you guys over to somebody else because it's midnight and I need to sleep. So I shall see you soon. But I have to apologise. I'm not going to continue to stream. Right, let's see who's on. Let's see who's on today. God, there's nobody playing anything Resident Evil related apart from a speedrunner. I'll tell you what, we're gonna go. I'll send you over to another Outbreak streamer. Let's have a look. Let's have a look who's on. I'm the only Outbreak streamer. I'm literally the only person playing Outbreak right now. Alright, okay. OGRE2. Who's playing OGRE2? We'll just have to say, there are people out there stream just none right now. Yeah, I know that there's an active community for Outbreak, but I'll tell you what, I'll send you over to Molweezy. Thank you everybody for dropping by today. Please say hi to Molweezy if you want. I will probably be back tomorrow, so please drop on by if you are interested. And have a great evening, noon or night, morning, whatever it is where you are. I'll see you soon.